Today, we have your whole Epic Universe overview. I'm Matt.
And I'm Matthew.
And this is Travel Bros.
Today we will be doing an overview of Epic Universe.
Epic Universe is Universal's newest park in Orlando, Florida.
Epic Universe is split up into 5 immersive worlds.
The first world is Celestial Park. Celestial Park works as the hub for all the other worlds.
Celestial Park has a cosmic and astronomical spin that makes the world feel crazy immersive.
Second up is How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk, which is based off of the How to Train Your Dragon movie franchise.
In How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk, you are a Viking. You are following with Hiccup and his friends.
The third world is Dark Universe, which is based off of all of Universal's monsters.
It is a dark and eerie world with monsters such as Frankenstein and Dracula.
The fourth world is Harry Potter Ministry of Magic, based on the Harry Potter movies.
Explore both 1920s Paris and the Ministry of Magic. You can see fantastic beasts and you can journey through the Metro Flu.
The fifth and last world is Super Nintendo World.
Super Nintendo World is split up into Mario and Donkey Kong Country. It keeps many interactive features within this land.
Now we will talk about all the rides.
The first ride is Stardust Racers in Celestial Park. This is 2 racing coasters that go very fast and intertwine.
The second ride is Constellation Carousel in Celestial Park. This carousel moves more freely than any other carousel.
Next up is Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which is in Isle of Berk. It is a fast-moving roller coaster with lots of commentary from Hiccup.
The next ride in Isle of Berk is Fire Drill, which is a boat water ride where there are 2 teams that try and shoot each other with water guns. Warning! You might get wet.
Next in Isle of Berk is Dragon Racers Rally, which takes you on a spinning ride up in the air where you get to control how intense you want your ride to be.
Next, Curse of the Werewolf in Dark Universe is a spinning roller coaster, which is very thrilling.
Next in Dark Universe is Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment, which uses an arm system to make it feel like you are moving. There are many animatronics.
Next in Harry Potter World is Harry Potter Battle of the Ministry. It is an elevator ride similar to Disney's Tower of Terror without drops. You follow Dolores Umbridge through her trial throughout the Ministry.
Next is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge in Super Nintendo World. It is a AR experience when you're in Mario Kart and you have AR goggles and you get to shoot coins and it is a competitive ride.
Next up is Yoshi's Adventure, an Omnimover ride that you ride on a Yoshi around Mario Kingdom.
Last but not least, Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, which is a jerky ride when you're on a minecart and it looks like you're jumping the track. The first restaurant in Celestial Park is a full service, one of the only 2 in the park, Atlantic. It is specialized in seafood and it kind of looks like an aquarium. The second one is the Blue Dragon Pan-Asian restaurant, which presents flavors of Asia with authentic Chinese, Japanese, and Thai meals in a full-service fashion. Inside a dining room where impressive neon dragons chase each other across the walls.
Another restaurant in Celestial Park is the Oaken Star Tavern. It is a nature-inspired barbecue quick-service restaurant. You can also go to Comet Dogs for hot dogs, Medio Astropub for savory fare,
Pizza Moon for your pizza fix, and Star Sui Bao for Asian eats and bao buns. Also, check out Frosty Moon Ice Cream Stand for cold treats. Next up in Harry Potter World is Café L'Art de la Serene. It is a quick service restaurant designed to feel like a cafe. This spot offers both indoor and outdoor seating. It features sandwiches, French baked goods, desserts, and more. You will also be able to get butterbeer and the famous butterbeer crepe.
Next up in Harry Potter World is Le Goblet Noir. It is located in the shadowy corners of Place Catelet, according to Universal. Here, dark witches and wizards gather to eat and conduct some conversations away from the eyes of the Paris ministry. This spot offers soups, salads, and entrees and desserts. Next up in Harry Potter World is the Brera Brew cart that offers butterbeer, the famous wizarding beverage.
Next up in Super Nintendo World is the famous Toadstool Cafe. You can watch Chef Toad prepare some meals and look at scenes from the Mushroom Kingdom that are shown. There's also plenty of Nintendo-themed foods like Mario Burger, Luigi Burger, and Meatball Dish that is very spicy called Bowser's Fireball Challenge.
Two snack options are Yoshi Snack Island and Turbo Boost Treats. They each offer snacks and treats when you want something to munch quickly on.
Next up is the Bubbly Barrel. It is located inside the Donkey Kong Country. This snack stand offers very nice drinks, including the gigantic barrels worthy of Donkey Kong himself. Next up in How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk is the Mead Hall, a quick service restaurant where you'll be able to feast like Vikings. This menu is hearty, featuring things like meat, sandwiches, fish, and dessert.
Another restaurant in Isle the Berk is Spitfire Grill. The Spitfire Grill overlooks the Fire Drill water attraction. It has meals that feature rice, grains, or greens topped with different meat options. Next up, Hooligan's Grog and Gruel, located near the Viking training camp. Here is the must-try mac and cheese cones.
Next up in Dark Universe, Das Steakhouse, a quick service restaurant within Dark Universe, themed to be an old inn in dark dining hall built over the ruins of ancient catacombs. According to the story, this spot is run by vampire familiars who might just be sizing up unexpected patrons to be part of the vampire's feast. This place has a menu featuring burgers, kebabs, sandwiches, and more. There's also Burning Blade Tavern, which is an additional quick service restaurant that pays homage to the iconic windmill from Universal's 1931 classic Frankenstein. This restaurant focuses on hunters who protect regular folk from these legendary beasts, surrounded by trophy heads of conquered monsters. Diners can enjoy a menu of specialty brews and limited eats while they listen to tales of victory from these hunters. Plus, watch carefully as the tavern will erupt into flames from time to time.
Next up in Dark Universe near Frankenstein's Manor is DeLacy's Cottage. Guests can find sweets and snacks, including ice cream, cinnamon bread, twisted taters, and more.
Now, here's an overview of the shows at Epic Universe. They're legendary.
In Harry Potter World at Le Cercle Arcanu, you follow Ringmaster Skender, who has stolen Newt Scamander's suitcase full of fantastic beats in a desperate attempt to try and bring the falling Le Cercle Arcanu back to its former glory. It's up to Gwendolyn, one of the circus employees, to save these creatures.
Next, in Isle of Berk, The Untrainable Dragon is a live show. The show follows Toothless, Hiccup, and their friends as they work to solve the mystery of the untrainable dragon. Next, the Universal Hotels.
The Universal Hotels Stella Nova and Terra Luna, these two park-adjacent hotels are inspired by totally different things. Stella Nova is inspired by the cosmos, while Terra Luna is inspired by terrestrial exploration.
Next is Universal Helios Grand Hotel. It's inside Epic Universe, and it has its very own entrance, connecting to Celestial Park. It offers 500 rooms integrated into the park like no other theme park. It also has an all-around Mediterranean feel. All three of the new Universal resorts come with the usual exclusive hotel guest benefits like early entry and free transportation to and from Universal's 4 parks: Universal Studios Florida, Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and of course, Epic Universe. If you are still watching, thank you so much. We'll just keep trying to continue to pump out content as much as we can.
If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.